G'day YouTubers. Oh well, I'm a bit worse for wear at the moment because I hosted a party last night, and as you can imagine, you know, there wasn't much sleep involved during the night. But anyway, can barely stand up straight. So anyway, we'll try and film a video for you. So finally run a network cable, Ethernet cable out to the garage, which is something that I've been meaning to do for a hell of a long time. I've just got that router there as a hub so that I can run more than one computer. But yeah, so that was a bit of a feat, I thought. Actually bothered to run the cable out. So now I've got half decent internet out here. That flat screen monitor. Put new driver board, or I took the driver boards, I had another ASUS one. Took the driver boards out of that, put in this. Only problem with that is that because the ASUS one was a widescreen, it means that this much of the screen isn't used. So what actually happens is an inch at the top is repeated at the bottom, so it's pretty weird when you look at it. There's a few scratches, as you can see there. It's pretty shocking to try and look through. And that's actually very scratched when you look at it. So anyway, yeah, that's that. And I did actually put it together at about 12 o'clock one night, so it was a bit of a hack job to hack the new driver board in there, but it's in there. Power supply and driver board, I should say. So yeah, it's an old 1.2 GHz Pentium. Well, no, it's not Pentium, it's this, is this, I can't remember, was it a Celeron CPU, I don't know, something like that in there. Not a bad computer. Actually, it might tell me here. No, oh, it says C1.2, so that's probably Celeron 1.2. So yeah, so you can see, absolute pigsty in here. Haven't got vines growing in from outside, so I need to clean up in here big time. But such is life. I don't really care. So anyway, let's look at something mowerish. Got these two mowers here I could fix up. No idea what's wrong with that one, and I've got Attack of the Ducks by the look of it. There's four of the goddamn things. Anyway, they obviously want bread or something, probably gonna kill me and eat my fucking flesh, I don't know. So anyway, listen to the fucking thing. Fucking talking to me. Anyway, so I've got these two mowers here, could fix one of them up if I weren't so tired and decrepit. Come on, piss off. Bloody wildlife. Christ. So anyway, it's quite funny, my neighbour's mowing. And yesterday we were playing golf and hit a few over the fence, so he'll probably find a few decent golf balls as he's mowing. Serves him right. So anyway, I'll find something to do, I'm sure. Anyway, it's just an update video, I suppose. I'm not dead, just haven't made a video in a few weeks. Okay YouTubers, so going away tomorrow, so I thought you deserved a bit of a video over Christmas. First of all, I'm at 98 subscribers at the moment, so I'd say by the time I get my next, well, probably by the time I upload this, and a few people watch it, that sort of thing, I'll have a few more, so be over 100 subscribers by the time I get back from my holiday. So basically, thanks a lot to everybody. Really appreciate it. It's, you know, it's a positive experience YouTube. I've never had a bad dealing with anybody. Mind you, I never really comment on any other videos in a negative way. I think I've only ever said one negative comment really on a video, because I just don't see the need for it. If I want to abuse someone, I can abuse them in person, but I don't see the point of doing it on videos. So anyway, what we've got here is a overhead cam Honda engine come off a, if people watched a video a few videos ago, there was one of an what was it, a Honda, well, it's a Honda engine, it was on a Victor base, and anyway it just wouldn't start. So I got the boss off. Still pretty hot because I heated up. I only used the heat gun, I didn't use the blowtorch, but that does the job for heating things like bosses, yes, because it is pretty hot. there coming out to something like 300 odd degrees or more. I can't remember what the rating of that one was, but it was very high. So anyway, heated it up, did a WD-40, tapped it off. Fuck man, it was still hot. So anyway, let's bust the crankcase open. Got all the bolts removed and everything. So yeah, we'll see what happens. One hand doesn't make this sort of stuff too easy, but anyway, there we go. Oh, that's interesting. So there you go. There's the belt. It's a pretty thin profile belt. It's interesting. Doesn't appear to be any timing marks on the setup. I suppose it's probably just has to be at top dead center. Then you align the cam. So yeah, we'll see. It's a bit interesting. I'll have to look that up on the internet. Okay, so remove the crankshaft bolts and the flywheel. So let's slip this out. There you go. There's the crankshaft. Now it's just piston. And this line here, this is it's a chamfer or bevel, whatever you want to call it, machined onto the liner so that you can get the rings without a compression tool. It's got quite a bit of suction. It's got quite a bit of oil in it, so I'll just pull it out. You need two hands. And still and that's the piston. It's fairly carboned up. Rings don't appear to be too scored. Do I have my glass? Now I have my glasses on. Can't even tell anymore. So push the old springs off. That's how light these ones are. Look at that. Oh, pick it up and shake them out. There you go. Yeah, that's inlet by the look of it, that's exhaust. There's the ball look. Feels alright. So I'll just clean her up. Take the breather off and everything. I'll clean all that shit out. Just generally clean it up and we'll see what to do. Alright, don't think I've ever shown this, but this is my old vintage 1950/60 Shure 2-speed power drill. 3/8 inch dual speed drill, Powermatic, what was the name of it? What's it say, 1.5 amps, 750/2000 RPM. And to change the gears, it's actually got a gearbox in it. It's just like you push that down, that pin, and that pops out. So that's, I think, fast. Oh, that'd be slow speed. That's fast speed. Push the pin in. That's slow. Slip it over. Pin slips over. That's fast, I think. But anyway, yeah, that's fast. Best done with two hands, obviously, so you get the point. But I'll clean those valves up nice and clean. The engine itself's outside, covered in caustic soda, degreasing it. So I'll take this half out, I suppose, and do it as well. There should be one more bolt. Yeah, so I'll go and do that. Clean up the valves and then we'll re-lap them in. Okay, so there you go. As you can see, I hit the piston with the wire brush and that's come up nicely. Good thing about that one is because it only spins at 2000 RPM, and not, I think bench grinders range anywhere from 5,000 up. You can hit the rings and everything, and it doesn't matter. So I've cleaned out all the, or I've gone across the rings just to, you know, remove anything like pitting or whatever maybe on them. Cleaned up the valve. The other valves around here somewhere. Degreased the block and everything, so that's all good. It's nice and clean. It's just some WD-40 I sprayed all over it, stop it from rusting. But I've got to go out now, so I'll go out, and then when I get back I'll continue on this. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you the engine. After it was degreased, it's pretty clean enough for me. I mean, you know, as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough. But I just stuck the cam back in there just to show you what it looked like, and it's quite a neat system. There's the 2 timing marks on the cam there and on the other side. I don't know whether you can see that. They line up horizontally. And the belt, I have no idea how the belt's meant to be timed, but I'm sure the internet will tell me, because there's no markings on any of these teeth or anything that I can line up. It looks like I could line it up with that line there somehow, but anyway, and that, or I'd say you just set it at top dead center with that other part flat. So yeah, I'm going away tomorrow, over Christmas. Don't know when I'll be back, maybe Boxing Day, day after, something like that. So that's some sort of event. Okay. So yeah, thanks for all the helpful comments and everything over the course of the year. And as I said before, I'm almost at 100 subscribers, so that's pretty good. So yeah, a special Merry Christmas to everybody, especially Aussie 50, Matty 93 VT, HD HFX, if I pronounced that right. V8 Jag, who else? No, there's plenty of other people I could go on for ages, but you know, I always feel quite bad when I start these thanking videos, because afterwards I always think of all these people that I could have thanked and everybody who I didn't. So anyway, thanks to everybody. Yeah, so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Have fun. I can't really think of much else to say, so that'll do. It's starting to rain here. So yeah, probably should go inside and upload this video. That's a fairly crude system, I think. Those pins are kept in by the actual rocker, or by the rocker cover itself. So yeah, that's just a bolt I stuck in there because I don't know where the pin out of the cam went. I'm sure I'll find it. But anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching.